Yes, 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 yes. Hello. Welcome to the David and Mercy Whipple channel. And I'm kind of early right now. Oh, wow. You can actually stick your hand in this thing. Number one. So tonight is WrestleMania 2021 night two. They already had the first night last night, although they almost didn't have the first night last night because last night it was raining so bad they almost had to shut it down, but luckily they didn't. And it just started about an hour later than it was originally intended to. I was wondering why it didn't. It was supposed to start, and then they had all these promos they were so cutting. I'm like, why aren't they wrestling yet? And not, but they explained it now. I know. So we're ready for night two, and already, let's see, what do we like? I got these characters. I'll show you. Okay, here's this is Shelton Benjamin right here. Shelton Benjamin came back to WWE, and lately he's actually been doing pretty good. He's been part of a group called the Hurt Business, but I don't even know if he's going to be this night of WrestleMania. Basically, because Friday night they had that Battle Royal on SmackDown, and he didn't make it through the Battle Royal. So, but you never know. He wasn't in night one, so Shelton Benjamin might be in there somewhere, but I don't think so. Okay, who else? Who else was last night that I actually have? Okay, last night there was a match between Seth Rollins and Cesaro, and Seth Rollins lost to Cesaro, which is really good for Cesaro. He really needed that. Everybody's been talking forever about how great he is, and that he's never really been pushed the way he should, and maybe this is the start of something good. All right, let's see. Oh, anybody remember him? Jim the Evil Neidhart. Always going to be missed. I used to love the Hart Foundation, and he was like my favorite guy. I actually liked him better than Bret Hart. Okay, let's see what we got. Look, I got to meet Sergeant Slaughter. Eddie's! Look at that, huh? But he wasn't there. He's probably in some kind of not authority position, but he's with the company. He helps them out, but not as a wrestler anymore. Kofi Kingston was there last night. Kofi Kingston, he was in the New Day. New Day was wrestling at their tag team championship, but New Day lost to Omos and AJ Styles. So sorry, Kofi. All right. And here's another one that wrestled last night. The Miz. The Miz and Morrison wrestled last night. And this was actually an amazing match last night because you had Miz and Morrison going against rapper. Well, actually, rapper. He's kind of like he's not really rapper. It's like I can't remember the name of the kind of music, but Bad Bunny and help me out. Who's the guy with Bad Bunny? Um, uh, oh no, help me somebody. Damian Priest. I see how your memory works like that sometimes. I'll say so. Bad Bunny and Damian Priest versus the Miz and Morrison, and Miz and Morrison lost. But the big thing about it is that would have been normally a match that'd be like, oh, who's this guy coming? That's not in the wrestling business. Is coming and getting involved. Another celebrity, but he actually amazed a lot of people. I mean, he's not quite up to the standard of a regular wrestler, but he went so far with his training and all that he was very impressive for a non-wrestler. Hats off to Bad Bunny. Woo! Hippity hopping Easter's on its way. So what else we got? Finn Finley's not in WWE anymore, but I bought this because St. Patrick's Day. Becky Lynch. Hopefully, you never know. She might actually come back tonight. All right. What else we got? Eric Rowan. All right. I don't know where he's at now. Oh, Becky Lynch again. I guess, Becky Lynch back when she was the man. Huh. But tonight, these two Wait, actually, I don't even know if the Fiend is wrestling tonight. I'm thinking the Fiend and Randy Orton are going to be tonight. So tonight we'll be keeping an eye out, seeing what happens in that match. Of course, the Fiend doesn't even look like this anymore. The Fiend actually is more burnt because, of course, the whole storyline where Randy Orton set him on fire and all that. So, all right, so got to keep that in the back of our minds. And then Asuka has a wrestling match tonight against who's Asuka wrestling against tonight? Oh, the mind works in funny ways. Somebody tell me. Wait, I might actually remember it before I even look it up. Let's see, WrestleMania 37. Asuka versus. I should know this. Oh, Rhea Ripley. Yeah, Asuka versus Rhea Ripley tonight. Okay, Asuka. This is one of those ones that if you didn't know, if you didn't watch wrestling, you'd think that her name was pronounced Asuka, but it's Asuka. Let's see if Rhea Ripley's ready for Asuka. We'll see. But that's for tonight. Hey, what's going on?
I'm talking with my cousin.
Let's see your cousin.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see.
I don't know.
We're gonna put your cousins on YouTube. Hey there, Sir Neil. Hi, Sir Neil. You can't see what I'm doing, but you're on YouTube right now. There's YouTube and Married Chill over there in Cagayan de Oro, Philippines. Everybody say hello. What time is it over there?
It's morning though.
Morning time? Okay. Like what time in the morning? Like 6 o'clock in the morning?
6 a.m.
Okay.
6 a.m.
You guys just getting out of bed? Barely waking up?
Yeah, waking up.
Okay. I think Mercy wants to phone back. What are you doing? Okay. All right. Bye, guys. All right. So we are ready. I was trying to time this thing because I actually thought that maybe they'd have like some like the pre-show early, but nothing starts until 7 o'clock Central Time tonight. So we got so WrestleMania night. Woo! WrestleMania 37. Okay. All right. Wait. What's got Kidney Warrior is here. Woo! Yeah. All right. Kidney Warrior with the good vibes. Celebrate good times. Come on. Hydrate. You got this. All right. Okay. Since we're ready for wrestling, you watch wrestling at all? These are two matches that are going to be on tonight. It's hard to predict who's going to win. Will they actually let Rhea Ripley have it? It was last night. It was kind of amazing that they actually let Sasha Banks lost to the one with the hair. What's her name? Oh my god. What's her name? I just watched it last night. Sasha Banks versus isn't that terrible? Bianca Belair. And Bianca Belair is your new women's champion. Woo, Bianca. Good job, Bianca Belair. Really proud of you for that one. And it was wild because she did this thing with her hair where you just, oh man, she snapped it against Sasha, left a big mark, and it was so loud. It's like, whoa. All right. I'm in a totally different room right now. This room used to be my son Ben's room. And Kidney Warrior, are you ready for my radio show tonight? Please say yes. Oh yeah, Daniel Bryan's wrestling tonight. This is okay. Where does it say Daniel Bryan? Daniel Bryan's wrestling tonight. It's going to be him versus not Samoa Joe. Roman Reigns. Yeah, how do you get Roman Reigns mixed up with Samoa Joe? Okay, Daniel Bryan versus Roman Reigns versus Edge. That's right. Edge is back. For all those of you who haven't been paying attention to watch wrestling this last year, Edge is back, and so it's going to be a triple threat match for the title. Daniel Bryan, Roman Reigns, and Edge. So that should be interesting. Okay. And so I've got time before it even starts. And so let's pretend I'm on the radio, because in about 2 hours I'll be on the radio. But I'm already recorded it, so I won't be live on the radio, even though it might sound like it. All right, so what did I come up with this week? All right, for tonight, here's what I came up with. Okay, y'all ready? You like this? Okay. So last weekend was Easter weekend, and after our church's Good Friday service, I was thinking about the line Jesus uttered at the end, saying, "Father, into your hands I commend my spirit." And I knew there was a song with that somewhere. I watched Jesus Christ Superstar, and that didn't have it in a song. And then I remembered there was a rock group in the 2000s called System of a Down, and they used it in their song Chop Suey. Not exactly the same meaning, I don't think, but Father, into your hands I commend my spirit, into your hands. Why have you forsaken me? Into your arms forsaken me. Well, God didn't forsake you, and I won't either. That's right. I will not forsake you, my valuable listeners, valuable watchers, valuable YouTubers. You guys are important to me because you help make my channel what it is. Thank you, Kidney Warrior. I'm glad you came back, and I make sure I always come back to you. Well, let's see. Music. All right. This week, here's an interesting thing I do. Rolling Stone magazine, just last year came out with their new list of the 500 greatest albums of all time. And what I went and did is I separated all the ones, because this year is a year that ends in the number 1. So I made a list of all those 500 of the ones that came out in years ending in 1. And what I've been doing pretty much like every week since the beginning of January is, like, every Thursday I will actually in the ranking row, I will listen to whatever album is next on that list. So this week I listened to Sly and the Family Stone, There's a Riot Going On. That one came out in 1971, and this is what I got. So at the end of 1971, Sly and the Family Stone came out with There's a Riot Going On, their only number 1 album, and the one that was their first detour from the happy party unity sounds you find on Stand and their classic greatest hits. And in their song Family Affair, which also went to number 1, we find out that blood's thicker than mud. It's a family affair. It's a family affair. Hey, where'd you go, Oscar? Oscar fell down. No, Oscar, do not fall down. You got to stay with me. All right. Sadly, Sly and the Family Stone's last album was released in 1976. If my radio show was an 80s radio show, so that's why it may make a difference in some of these things. So there was no music from them in the 80s, but we did have people like Prince who were influenced by them. Well, we are the world, we are the children, and it's true we make a better day, just you and me. Ah, and everyday people, you caught me smiling again. I was actually wrong about Sly and the Family Stone, as the original group, their last album was released in the 70s, but I did some research to see that an album collaboration between George Clinton and Sly Stone was released in 1982 called Ain't But the One Way. And if that isn't enough, there was a group in the mid-'80s called Sly Fox, with one of the 2 singers having sang with Parliament, Funkadelic, and Bootsy's Rubber Band. They had that song, Let's Go All the Way. Well, 80s night is tonight. Yeah. Well, it's WrestleMania night too, which, oh man, WrestleMania when I'm actually doing my radio show, but luckily I've recorded my radio show, so maybe somebody would like play my music and me talking in the background while they were also watching wrestling. Why not? Because I talk about wrestling too. Okay, kick it! With those immortal words, we start off the Beastie Boys. You gotta fight for your right to party, which strangely, according to my chart sources, didn't reach its peak until number 7 in 1987. Even though Licensed to Ill, the album was released in November of 1986. Well, take it from me, parents just don't understand. Even when you're a parent, you'd probably admit that. Okay, were you there? All right. Echo and the Bunnymen, The Smiths, The Replacements, Aha, Kaja Gugu, Alphaville, Forever Young. I want to be forever young. Because even Cyndi Lauper knew that the Goonies were good enough. Yes, all right. Jesus is free, I'm free, and we are free to be you and me. He has proven that there is a life to look forward to. Oh yeah, said life goes on long after the thrill of living is gone. So we're gonna let it rock, let it roll, let the Bible Belt come and save my soul. Sting once sang, free, free, set them free. And we are free to like the music that we like and watch the shows that we like. Yay, wrestling. Yes, yes, yes. Oh my goodness. One of my videos somewhere, I have Mercy doing that. Oh, no, I know what it was. In our it was either in our anniversary video or our video where we got monetized, or the video that we were there for, that we were on YouTube for a year. I got Mercy going, yes, yes, yes. It's so cute. All right. You know, I was watching The Masked Singer with subtitles, and I just realized that I misunderstood many of the lyrics to Whitney Houston's How Will I Know? You know, I thought it began with, there's a boy I know, he's the one I dream of, looks into my eyes, takes me to the carnival. But she actually sings it, he takes me to the clouds above. Take me to take me to the clouds above. Okay. Well, and then when she's singing, How Will I Know If He Loves Me? She says, How will I know? And I thought the answer was just trust your feelings. But in the song, they actually sing, Don't trust your feelings. So we never get the answer to that question, you know? So how are you going to know if you never tell me? You got to learn that sometime, right? But I want to know, how will you know? Well, I got married, so I guess I must have figured something out. Right? Okay. Okay. Tonight is the second night of WrestleMania 37. And to prepare myself for it, I watched WrestleMania 7, WrestleMania 17, and WrestleMania 27 to get a decade difference in perspective. Okay, normally when I talk about watching WWE, I look up the wrestlers involved from the one about 30 years ago or whatever, and list all those that we have lost since then. And since WrestleMania 7 in 1991, we actually have lost quite a bit. We've even lost a few since 2001. But okay, so watching WrestleMania 27 in 2011, it was kind of an uneven, show with some spots that, like, some stuff that just like wasn't even necessary. But my favorite spot was when Pee Wee Herman, 80s star Pee Wee Herman, was talking to The Rock, and he came in. He was a big John Cena fan, and it was funny to see Pee Wee Herman going, "You can't see me," and then somehow when talking to The Rock turns him into a Rock fan, and it was so funny. And despite his previous controversy, Pee Wee is a breath of funny, fresh air sometimes. Pee Wee Herman, I know what you are, but what am I? Yeah, that was in there too. Ah, I need a hero. I'm holding out for a hero to the morning light. Welcome to the 80s. Dwayne The Rock Johnson is probably one of the biggest former wrestling names around right now. Although Hulk Hogan will always be a little bit more famous. I mean, he's synonymous with WWF in the 80s. But Dwayne Johnson's father, Rocky Johnson, was in the WWE. then known as WWF, from 1982 to 1985. In 1983, along with Tony Atlas as a tag team, they were the first black men to win a WWF championship by beating the Wild Samoans, who happened to also be part of the family of Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. Pretty neat, right? And I've been watching that The Rock's new show where basically he talks about his life growing up, which is kind of neat to, especially if you like wrestling. Do I get any old wrestler? Okay, well, Sergeant Slaughter, he's been around for a while. Okay. Anyway. All right. Welcome to the 80s and a few early 90s, because sometimes like some 90s song slips in, and sometimes there's a song from the 70s that'll slip in my 80s playlist. I don't have any control over that. And I'll be loving you forever because I'm hanging tough. The new kids on the block are getting a little up there in age now, and if you came here to find some good music, you got it. The right stuff. Rock and rollin'. Remember Rick James? Would you believe the highest charting hit wasn't the 80s Super Freak, but a song from 1978 called You and I? It went to number 13. Super Freak went to number 16 in 1981. Yes, the man who also sang Give It To Me Baby. And if I could remember how the Miami Vice theme song, which has nothing to do with Rick James, but is 80s related, if I could remember how the Miami Vice theme song went at the top of my head, I could hum it to you. But since it's just an instrumental with words, it's harder to do. Okay, it might come to me, but right now it's not. Anyway, hey, oh, wow, we're to my last little bit for tonight's radio show. All right, and then we're going to go out and see what else is happening inside this little house of ours here. Okay. Oh, we made it through another week. Tomorrow starts the Muslim holy month of Ramadan, a month of fasting, prayer, reflection, and community. And the holiday known as Emancipation Day is what's happening next Friday. Well, don't you forget about me, and you know that we did it all for the glory of love. It's time to go home, and then, all right, I'll come back and I'll share with you next Saturday's script, okay? And as always, like Bill and Ted say, be excellent to each other, right? Be excellent to each other, dudes. Right? Are you guys ready for tonight? Nobody's ready for Asuka. Okay. I'm ready for Asuka. It's funny here on YouTube. I don't know if it actually is Asuka's YouTube channel because she doesn't actually go under the name of Asuka for that. But there's somebody that looks like her at least. Hey, what's going on over here?
Not yet.
You guys are playing bingo over here?
Yes.
Okay.
Si, senor.
And you're calling it? You're calling the bingo?
Yeah.
Look, it's serious. Mercy's got glasses on.
And 38. Yeah, it's serious.
Serious.
38? Yeah. Oh, nada. Nada.
Oh, JB is here. JB is here to support. Awesome. I love that. Thank you, JB.
59. 59.
Woo!
59. 59. 59. OMG.
You just started this one, huh?
Yeah,
Okay, next.
well, more or less.
Okay. JB's got thumbs up for us.
29.
Where's my thumb? There it is.
29.
Okay.
Let's go. Next call is the 23.
23.
All right. I'm going to get something to drink. I'll be right back. Look at the fish.
Okay, next call is...
So it's my water?
Yeah.
Okay.
And 41. 41, 41, 41. Oh, I have one. I-22.
I-22.
Ay, ay, ay.
Ay, 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 ay.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, next.
All right.
Oh,
Who's ready for
72.
WrestleMania
Oh,
37? Woo, 37th WrestleMania. This isn't it right here. That's like previous stuff. Can you believe Edge is still wrestling? Well, he came back after what, 10 years being gone?
I-28.
Undertaker's retired now.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. All right.
28.
So I'm looking forward to that. Woo! Y'all ready? I don't have.
Oh, 67.
Okay. Did you watch last night? Did you see the New Day lose? The New Day. Hey, last night was kind of cool. Even with the New Day losing, that if you've been paying attention to wrestling at all, you know that that Kofi and Alexander Xavier Woods have been kind of on their own for a while, and Big E is doing his own thing, being USA champion. But last night, you know, they actually had Big E back for the special introduction with, "Oh, Tampa, are you ready? Put your hands together. It's a new day. Yes, it is." Sorry, Kofi lost. They last night, Kofi and Xavier Woods lost to AJ Styles and Omos, brand new guy that's like so huge, but we still don't know if he can actually wrestle. But sometimes when they're that big, they don't have to yet. But if they're going to stay around for a little bit longer, they need to develop some wrestling skills, or else people will be like, okay, just another big man, and they lose that whole mystique. All right. What else? Who else lost? Well, we got The Miz and Morrison lost to Bad Bunny and Damian Priest. And, that sounds bad. Oh, Bad Bunny is not a wrestler. But you need to see that match, because Bad Bunny pulled up some stuff that you just like, wow, for a non-wrestler, he put in his work. He did his thing. And then Seth Rollins lost to Cesaro, and it was still a good match. And my props to Cesaro they're finally letting him do something. So that's good, right? Okay. So how about we go up to what I got for next Saturday night, since it's not that time to start WrestleMania yet. And we'll find out if what happens, because last night, hopefully tonight they won't have any weather problems like they did. They were like had to put it on hold for like an hour and come up with something somewhat entertaining for people to watch before they can start watching wrestling. And like lots of interviews and stuff like that. I'm like, when are they going to start wrestling? But now I know why. All right, so what I am about to read to you is for my radio show for next Saturday night, which is the Saturday, April 17th. So if I say anything that sounds like he's not talking about right now, what is he talking about? That's because it's for then. So I'll try to keep it, where it still sounds like something that's happening now, but Clouded Minds. Whoa. Wow, Clouded Minds is here. All right. Talking about 80s, there was a group called Simple Minds, and they had that one big hit with "Don't You Forget About Me." Clouded Minds just reminded me of Simple Minds. All right. Well, good to see you. All right. So if I'm saying on here, if I say anything about it being Saturday night, obviously I know it's not Saturday night right now. It's Sunday night. But so just keep in mind this is for Saturday, April 17th, 2021. So it's Saturday night. All right. I have an 80s sweet tooth. Well, just think back on the days of Airheads, Bananarama, Banana Runts. I never heard of those, but I guess they made some kind of candy based off of Bananarama, but they called Bananarama Banana Runts. Anybody else heard of that? Bar none, Big League Chew, Bubble Tape, and we still wonder how many licks it takes to get to the bottom of a Tootsie Pop. A very young New Edition once sang, "Candy girl, you are my world. You look so sweet, you're a special treat. Candy girl, all I want to say, when you're with me, brighten up my day." Well, every rose has its thorn. What happened? Way before there were such talent shows as American Idol, America's Got Talent, and The Masked Singer, we had Star Search from 1983 to 1995. It was hosted by Ed McMahon, and even though I am only aware of a few of the winners' names, like Shanice, she's went on to sing a popular hit called "I Love Your Smile," and I love that song, and Sawyer Brown, other famous people got their start on Star Search in the 80s, like Aaliyah, Adam Sandler, Alanis Morissette, Drew Carey, Martin Lawrence, Rosie O'Donnell, Sharon Stone, Sinbad, and Tiffany. I think we're alone now. Are we alone, Oscar? You're not ready to be alone with Oscar. Okay, thank you so much. All right. Anyway, hey, anybody still have a rotary phone at home? Anybody know what a rotary phone is? Okay. How about a record player connected to a satellite so E.T. can phone home while eating his Reese's Pieces? Remember when we were all so innocent and I didn't realize, for me right now, it just sounds like I'm saying something bad, but it was in E.T. You remember when Elliot called his brother penis breath? And that was like the worst insult we saw in the movies up to that point, or at least that was my experience. And and from what I hear, they've actually gone and with new editions of ET, they've actually edited that part out because then that's just such a bad thing to say. But I guess in saying that, if you think about it, I guess, and I don't want to keep repeating the word, but saying that is kind of like I don't know how they associate it with the being gay or whatever, because it's, but what, anyway, that's just, to me, I don't know. Anyway, so let's move on. Okay. Welcome to the 80s. Let's have some fun. Let's play Tell a Story using 80s movie and TV titles. Let's see. Silver Spoons, Family Ties were What's Happening. Different Strokes and Elf could have been on the 18, but it was Ferris Bueller's Day Off. So Lucas called up the electric company, or was that in the 1970s? I don't know. And recalled when Harry met Sally and became moonstruck. Keep it top secret about Hannah and her sisters, or else the Terminator will wind up wearing stripes. Let's get back to Dirty Dancing. Jenny, I got your number. I need to make you mine. Jenny, don't change your number. Gloria, I think they got your number. I think they got the alias that you've been living under, but you really don't remember. Was it something that you said? Are there voices in your head calling Gloria? Oh, Laura Branigan. I remember you performing that song at the beginning of an episode of Chips. You also had self-control and played solitaire. Yeah? Okay. Well, let's go see what's happening. And then we're going to go into my music room. What's up? Are you still on the same game?
Yeah.
Yeah, nobody got a
What's another one?
nobody got a bingo?
48.
Oh, you're almost close.
48. 349. 49. I-16.
Okay. Let me know when somebody bingos.
Me.
Ah. What's up, birdies? Oh, I forgot the birdies get quiet when you come talk to them. Come on, I'm on YouTube. You don't have to be quiet when I'm on YouTube. Keep talking.
357.
You birdies are so smart. You'll just be quiet when somebody comes next to your cage, huh? We want to hear you talk. It's okay. Talk, talk, talk. There you go. Good job.
I-27.
All right, very good. Thank you, birdies. All right, what's going on in here? Ah, hello, hello. I came in here just basically because I'm getting ready to do the charts. Hey, and the pets. All right, I just showed you some of my pets. The birdies were, I just had the birdies talking to you. Woo! Morning to you. Good morning to you. Good morning, good morning. We talked the whole night through. Good morning to you. Woohoo! Thumbs up, Tom Sock. Thumbs up from N and the pets. All right, N and the pets. Well, let's go see my pets. Since I got N and the pets. Josie and the Pussycats. Talk. Talk, birdies. Thank you for talking. You know, birdies, if I play this back again, you can hear yourselves. I know you like hearing you talking back to yourselves. Hey, we are doing good. Getting ready for Wrestlemania tonight. And Mercy's playing bingo right now. You over there? You okay over there, Mrs. Green? Okay. She had her head in a weird way. I didn't know what was going on. Just making sure you're okay. Had me scared. I don't want any of my birdies to die. You want to go see what Mercy's doing? And then we'll come back and talk music, okay?
Okay, next call. G58.
No way.
Oh, you just need one.
Yeah.
One, uno.
Okay. And 38.
Wow, Gabby and Mommy are here. Hey, shout out from Gabby and Mommy.
Oh, wala.
What? Almost? You almost got it? Mercy over here playing bingo. And she's the bingo caller, which is why she's got glasses on right now. You normally won't see her with glasses on.
Yes.
B2 bummer. It's a B2 bummer if you don't have it.
And bingo.
Oh, man. I was hoping you did. I want you to win that bingo money.
Okay. V6.
Z6.
V6.
B6. Okay.
Oh,
Good
no,
vibes.
Ang hinahanap
Bingo,
namin
haha.
ng America is 5.
B-I-N-G-O and bingo was his name. Oh, happy Sunday
Okay.
to you.
G56.
See, at least Mercy's wearing this shirt so you don't forget what her name is. That's a good thing.
G56.
Right, Mercy?
Mhm.
She can be on YouTube and be like, oh, that's who Mercy is. Because I've had Mercy and Merlita on YouTube, and some people thought Merlita was Mercy.
V.
We're like, oh, Mercy looks so hot. And I'm like, no, that's
12.
Merlita.
Who will win now? B12. Somebody
B12.
bingo
Any bingo
there.
yet?
Oh, bingo now.
You got a bingo?
Yay.
Yay! Good job,
Yay.
Mercy. Bingo. B-I-N-G-O, and bingo was his name.
12, 29, 48, 66.
Woo! Good job. Yay!
Yay. I get bingo.
Woohoo! All right, and then the pets say, "Happy Gabby and Mommy, hello." We're getting ready for Wrestlemania tonight, starting in what? About an hour and 20 minutes. All right. Let me go do my music thing. And I'll go back to the table because I'm going to have to plug my laptop in very soon. Okay, so I did not prepare this, but let me do this and then I'll hopefully find something I'm looking for. Okay. All right. You know what? I got an idea. Okay. You guys don't mind like looking at Mercy even though if she's not necessarily talking to you? All right. That's what I'm going to do. And I'll be right back.
Maybe I have to pick me up around.
Oh, 72.
Oh, 72.
Oh, too short.
Huh?
Oh, too short.
I-25.
Oh, I got that one.
Always 25 though. G57.
Please leave
G51.
your message for 2107
51. 51. 51. Okay, next. G52. 52.
50 what? 4?
Two.
2. Damn, I need to get my hair cleaned out.
I have a lot of
V6. Problem ito ba? Wala naman.
Hey, try calling Megan. What they're doing? I'm supposed to go there. Can you guys just pick me up later around 7?
Let me think.
What's happening?
Stay the night or
Yeah.
Gabby and Mommy shout out back
Tell
to
Megan to
NN
pick
and the
me up.
Pets.
Oh, 62.
Huh?
Huh?
So I don't need to park my car there
62.
Uh-huh.
in
I'll
the
be right
street,
back.
you know. Whoever, your brother can pick me up too, Curtis, if he wants to. Hello.
V11. 1-1.
Hang on.
Oh,
Everyone works. How are we gonna get the call back home? How are we gonna?
I thought Megan said they're off today or
V9.
tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Ah, okay. Okay, I'll just drive there later.
Okay.
Okay, love you, bye.
Let me do that.
That's what tomorrow he said. That's why he wants me to come over tonight late. What's the last one?
9.
E9.
And then next, V3. I-19.
Nantok ka na rin.
I-19.
Sino pupunta dito mamaya? Si EJ din, kasama.
Oh. 61.
Yay, right. Head down.
I-30.
Oh, I didn't see the diagonal.
V7.
I-17.
And 41.
Anybody win? Oh, too early to win. Okay.
G54. 54.
54.
Yes, sir.
54, dude. Oh.
V5. Oh, maybe.
Just now, come on.
Yeah.
I need 29 and 30. What the hell?
I need 17 and 18.
I need 200,000.
G47.
Yeah, I'd go along with that too.
200,000 and I'll be okay. All right.
200,000, that'd be out of question.
Yeah, pay off all my bills, go to the Philippines and everywhere else.
38.
And 38. All right, playing bingo, watching wrestling, getting ready, psyched up for Wrestlemania. I think they've just gotten like an edge thing going on.
Yeah, I got a
Who
butt
knows?
kick in the last
Oh man, by The Undertaker, of course.
39.
Can't beat The Undertaker in Wrestlemania.
one.
Luckily, Undertaker's not wrestling anymore, so other people have a chance to. He's not going to beat him. Undertaker lost once in Wrestlemania.
Yep.
Brock Lesnar.
The last one I made him 16-0.
Woo! All right. Okay. Edge might have a chance to be champion again tonight. He goes against Daniel Bryan and what's the other one? Daniel Bryan and who's the current champion? Mercy, you know? Oh, Roman Reigns.
Yeah, Reigns is.
Yeah, Roman Reigns. Yep. Okay. I'll be back.
Oh, there you go.
No, it's a Big Show. Big Show. It's a big show. It's a big bad show tonight. All right. Tonight. What am I doing? Where am I? I skipped the page. Where's my page? Uh-oh, where's my stuff? Aha! I found it. Saturday in the park. All right, this is stuff that I do for next Saturday. All right. Hey, you remember this group? Waterloo. Couldn't escape if I wanted to. All right. So, my radio show every Saturday night. Drum roll, please. I'm sliding and I look at that. Look at this. I got wheels on my chair. So, hold on. Let's do this. All right. Can you see the wheels? Okay. It's not sliding when I want it to. Oh well. Watch, I'll get it up here. You won't be able to see what I'm. All right. So Saturday night, we in the spot. Don't believe me? Just watch or just listen, because next Saturday night is when I'll be saying these things. Okay. So here we go. Welcome to the end of our second hour of our 80s time here at KPPC, where all week we play hits of the 50s, 60s, and 70s, and for our special time here on Saturday and Sunday nights, the 80s. So, hey, look at me. We're looking back. What were some of those hits? This next week, we're looking back at #1 hits from this moment in years ending in 5. So for the next Saturday is the 17th of April, 1955, the #1 song with Bill Hayes with the Ballad of Davy Crockett, and the McGuire Sisters with Sincerely. April 1965, we had Freddie and the Dreamers with I'm Telling You Now. April 1975, we had Elton John with Philadelphia Freedom. And April of 1985, the #1 song, and I have a 45-inch single. If anybody needs me to explain records and singles and stuff like that, I'll do that. But We Are the World by USA for Africa. And look, we got Dan Aykroyd, Harry Belafonte, Lindsey Buckingham, Kim Carnes, Ray Charles, Bob Dylan, Sheila E. I'm rolling down a river. Okay, Bob Geldof, Bob Dylan, Paul and Oates, James Ingram, Jackie Jackson, LaToya Jackson, Marlon Jackson, Michael Jackson, Randy Jackson, Tito Jackson, Al Jarreau, Waylon Jennings, Billy Joel, Cyndi Lauper, Huey Lewis and the News, Kenny Loggins, Bette Midler, Willie Nelson, Jeffrey Osborne, Steve Perry, the Pointer Sisters, Lionel Richie, Smokey Robinson, Kenny Rogers, Diana Ross, Paul Simon, Bruce Springsteen, Tina Turner, Dionne Warwick, and Stevie Wonder. We are the world. We are a lot of people that I just named off, and that's in the 80s. Okay, and then April of 1995, because why not? Montel Jordan, this is how we do it. Okay, and then what are charts? If you're going to have the #1 singles, why not the #1 album? So, years ending in 5, #1 albums. Okay, what do we got? April of 1955, we had Mario Lanza with The Student Prince. April 1965, the Mary Poppins soundtrack. April 1975, this little baby right here, Led Zeppelin with Physical Graffiti. That's the one that had Cashmere on it. If you've ever seen the movie Fast Times at Ridgemont High, that's featured pretty good in there. All right. So that's April 1975, #1 album. All right. April 1985, Phil Collins, No Jacket Required. And then April of... Seriously? Where is that thing that I got? Oh, it doesn't matter what that thing is that you got. Okay, let's have, just because it's the guy. Okay, April 1995, #1 album was Tupac, Me Against the World. Hey, lady. What about movies? Look at me, I'm moving again. Moving. I'll be moving on down to the west side. All right, 1955. We had Cinerama Holiday, Mr. Roberts, and Oklahoma. 1965. Let's see, what do we got from 1965? Right there. Okay. The hills are alive with the sound of music. and Dr. Zhivago, and What's New, Pussycat? Whoa, 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 whoa. All right, 1975. Let's see. This is what I took the time to actually collect. You got Jaws. I think we need a bigger boat. 1975. We also had One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest with Jack Nicholson, one all-time classic right here. And let's see. We also had The Who's Tommy, 1975. Tommy, can you hear me? Can you feel me near you? All right. What about 1985? Well, we got too close to the thing. Back to the Future. 1985. 1985 also had Rambo, also known as First Blood Part 2, but we all knew it as Rambo. And what else? Rocky 4. Hey, this is where he fought even Drago, and sadly, that's where Carl Weathers played, what's his name? Help me. What was his name in the movie? What's Carl Weathers' name in the Rocky movie? Apollo Creed, right? And so when you see those movies called Creed, that guy plays the son of his dead father who died in the movie Rocky 4. Okay? And that's one where James Brown famously went on and sang a song, Living in America, all dressed in Star Spangled Banner. That's one of the best parts of the movie right there. I mean, the whole movie's good, I think. But okay. And then what about 1995? All right, we have Die Hard with a Vengeance, Toy Story, and I actually have a Apollo 13 on DVD, but I couldn't find it, so I can't show it to you. But Apollo 13 also 1995. Okay. So you're ready? What time is it? It's almost 6 o'clock. I got 1 hour before. Okay. So, are you ready? That made no musical sense whatsoever. Okay, let me see if I can do this better. That's a little bit better. Okay, that's a little bit more of an actual beat. Street, the king of the beat. You see her rocking that beat from us across the street. Beat Street is lesson 2 because I can't let the street beat you. Hi, okay. Hey, folks. I just wonder, who are you? Who? Can that information be found on an eminence front? You better, you bet. Those are Who songs. Okay, in the 80s. Okay, I missed the days of 80s. Wait, I'm talking about wrestling. Let's go back to this room. If I'm going to talk about wrestling, might as well have my wrestling characters in the background. What do you think? Let's go see what's up with the. Hi, Mercy.
No.
You winning?
No, not yet.
You did get that last bingo that we were here, though, huh?
No.
Okay.
Oh, 73.
Oh, 73. Oh, wait. Carmel 30.
And 42.
Carmel 30 says, hello, host and everyone. All right. Hello, Carmel 30. And we got a thumbs up over here.
Hello.
Thumbs up. Okay. Mercy's over here playing bingo. And we're getting ready to watch Wrestlemania tonight. Get Mercy in her glasses.
95.
Can you see her shirt? It says Mercy. That way you don't. That way you know for sure it's her. This is Mercy right here. See? There you go, Mercy. Okay. Carmel 30 says, hello, sis, and NNN and the pets. I heard bingo. You heard bingo. Nobody said it yet. Bingo. Bingo is not my
Okay.
name-o.
I-17.
WrestleMania Part 2, 2021, coming tonight.
O-72.
Oh, 72.
G-49.
Big Show's not even wrestling anymore. Although Big Show actually went to AEW now. Haven't seen him wrestle yet, but that doesn't necessarily mean anything. Are we going to play bingo? You guys?
G-58.
If I can figure out how to do that, sure, why not? I don't know how to do all that online bingo stuff though. If I could learn, that'd actually be fun. What's up, Carmel? How you doing?
G-50. 56. Yeah, G-56.
Got
5.
some. What's up? All right, I'll be right back. Okay, Mercy.
G10.
Oh, I can't squeeze through.
Go there.
Okay. John Cena's not wrestling anymore either, but Edge is back. That's tonight. That should be interesting. That should be interesting. Okay. All right, so where are we? We're getting ready for WrestleMania. Are you getting ready for WrestleMania? Yes, 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 yes. All right. So I brought you back into this room. Are you ready for Asuka? Nobody's ready for Asuka. You can't handle the truth. Oh, that's totally something different. All right. So I miss the days of 80s classic wrestlers. There was a time before it was all WWE or WCW and WWF. There was a time in the 80s there was still such a thing as big names in territorial wrestling, where you could see the Iron Sheik, Andre the Giant, King Kong Bundy, the Junkyard Dog used to be one of my favorites, Baron Von Raschke, the Claw Master, and the Freebirds and the Von Erich family. And who can forget Glow, the gorgeous ladies of wrestling? That's exciting times, huh? All right. In 1980, Bob Marley came out with Redemption Song, in which he sang the words, "Free yourself from mental slavery. None but ourselves can free our minds," which can actually be inspirational for anybody. Sometimes it's our own minds and nothing else that holds us back from achieving things. But for others, they have other parts of slavery history checkering in their past. Hold on. This coming Friday is Emancipation Day, first celebrated in 1985 by Trinidad and Tobago. And that's why when I did my charts earlier, I chose years ending in 5, because Emancipation Day. I love you all. Never feel like you are alone. Next, okay. So not this coming Thursday, but the Thursday after that is Earth Day. And like Michael Jackson, we should try to heal the world, make it a better place for you and for me and the entire human race. And where can you start? Well, I'm starting with the man in the mirror. And no matter what they say, they can't, well, no matter what they take away from me, they can't take away my dignity. Because the greatest, sing it with me, love of all is happening to me. I found the greatest love of all inside of me. and I will love you so for always. And that's how I ended my next Saturday show. So as we prepare for WrestleMania tonight in less than an hour, and I got to charge my thing anyway. Okay, so last night, night one, Miz and Morrison lost to Bad Bunny and Damian Priest. Kofi Kingston, the part of the New Day. The New Day lost to AJ Styles, and almost Seth Rollins lost to Cesaro, and there's other great matches too. And for tonight, well, and I'm basically just going according to the characters I have. Tonight, I think The Fiend is probably facing Randy Orton. I'm not sure about that one. I think he is. So that should be interesting to see what direction they go with that. And I know one of the other matches I have, or other matches for tonight, Asuka. It's not Asuka, it's Asuka is fighting against Rhea Ripley for the women's championship. Should be interesting. Is Asuka going to retain, or will somehow, like, not Sasha Banks? Who's the other one? Why am I keep forgetting her name? Bianca Belair. Just like Bianca Belair beat Sasha Banks last night. Is it possible to let Rhea Ripley beat Asuka? I predict it should at least be a good match. So we'll have to stay tuned and find out later. But in the meantime, what's that? Who's Space Hog was the name of the group that sang the song In the Meantime. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I got to go plug in my...
Oh, 68.
We're getting ready for it.
68. I 26.
I can hear the birds making all sorts of noise. I better plug this in. Okay, there we go. Woo! Plugged it in right before the battery died on me. All right. Okay. So what's going
Oh,
on?
71.
Watching the Big Show beat Edge, but this has nothing to do with what's going on tonight. Who's gonna win tonight?
Oh, 63.
Oh, 63.
No.
It's thirsty.
G56. Ano, hold on.
Natawag mo yata yung kanina.
Oh, no.
Oh my gosh.
53
Oh man.
pala. 53. 53.
Wow, John Cena. This is one of the... John Cena won't be wrestling at this WrestleMania unless he just like shows up tonight for somehow. Probably been a long time since John Cena didn't wrestle at a WrestleMania. Even after he stopped wrestling, he still kept coming back.
B6. I want 4. B4.
You want B4? B2.
What, did you call B4?
No, she
not
wants
yet.
B4.
I'm waiting for B4.
Waiting for B4. B4 what?
And after.
Before you go away.
Before and after.
Every time you go away,
G52.
take a piece of me with you. I'm excited for tonight. Can't wait to see what happens.
What channel's that on tonight?
Peacock.
Huh?
B14. Oh my
Oh,
God.
Peacock.
Oh,
Streaming service, yeah, Peacock.
B13?
14.
That's the only way you can watch it. Although I'm sure there's some kind of, I don't know, some kind of way you can do pay-per-view if you have to. All right. Take you guys over here. And while I go do something natural, that's how I'm going to explain how I'm going to go do something natural. Have you guys watch the birds for me. Keep an eye on the birds, okay? You see them? All right. Okay, birdies, talk. What are you birdies doing? Ah, la 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 la, la 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 la. All right, and the pets. I'm David and these pets, and we also got fish too, but they're only fun to watch if you're like want something relaxing because they don't really do too much or say too much. You know, fish don't really talk. You can barely even hear you can just hear the fish tank. Right, birdies? What's up, birdies? What y'all doing? What's up, birdies? What y'all doing? Ricky, 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 can't you see? Sometimes your words just hypnotize me. I just love your jazzy way, so MC Rick, my love is here to stay. And on and on and on she went on. She's been around before my mother was born. I said, cheer up. I gave her a kiss. She said, you can't have me. I'm too young for you, miss. She says, no, you're not. And then starts crying. She says, I am. She says, stop lying. I says, I am. Go ask my mother. And with 4 birdies, I can't see your lover. Ah, tick-tock and you don't stop. Tick-tock and you don't quit. Hey! Yeah. Oh, Mickey, what a pity. You don't understand. The birdies don't talk. Yeah, they won't take you by the hand. Okay. So, here's what I'm going to attempt to do. I'm going to try to go around say, I guess we're gonna call it a night. Got 45 minutes before wrestling starts. So I'm gonna go around. Everybody that's here, you're gonna go around and say goodbye or good night or good week or whatever, because more than likely, I am working on a video though. I'm working on a video of like all the United States that we've been to that I haven't put in a video yet. And that's actually quite a bit. Because some of them I just have bits and pieces of. But it should be interesting if I ever get to finishing this thing. But, all right. So, we're going to go say goodbye to all the people in the house, okay? All the living creatures. That means birds and fish and all that sort of thing. So, we will come back here. Okay. Where's Merlita? All right, want to say goodbye to Merlita? Not yet. Okay. Hey, look. We're watching wrestling and for preparation for another type of wrestling. These people aren't even wrestling in WWE anymore. But it's a wrestling match. Oh, there's Edge. You never know. He might win the championship tonight. After 10 years away, he might finally get his championship back that he had to let go of because he was supposed to be permanently injured. Okay. Chris Jericho, he's in AEW now. Okay. Who's that? Hello? All right, Merlita. All right. Carmel 50. I thank you all for being here. It always makes a live stream so much better when I have people that can come and talk and all that sort of thing. Oh, where'd Mercy go? All right, Mercy. Say goodbye to everybody.
Goodbye.
All right. I'll come back here one more time. See the birds. The little parakeets we have. Hey, there's the cage. All right, I'll be right back. Well, it's anybody's guess who's going to win their matches tonight. Will the Fiend beat Randy Orton? Will Asuka retain her championship and beat Rhea Ripley? Will Daniel Bryan, Edge, or Roman Reigns have the champion at the end of the night? But either way, so glad that you all are here. And if you say I'm happy that I got my people that come and support me and our channel, I say yes, yes, yes. Trying to do this where I'm not blocking the birds, but I can still see what I'm doing. Yes. Okay. All right, that's it. All right, y'all take care. Right. See y'all next week, unless I do a video premiere before then. But you never know what I might actually have other interesting things to come up with for next week too. Like I got a friend who makes movies. I might actually have him. A friend who actually he's a director. Might actually have him come by too. So we'll see. Okay. All right, Carmel, 30, you still there? And then the pets. Everybody. Okay. Yes. Time to go. Sorry. Yes, it is. Okay. And I'll see y'all later.